Hi, this is Anne Marie Koontz, and this is my module number 4. My school is located in Idaho, so the idea of the KISA model of accreditation is brand new to us. After speaking with my principal and scoring our school, we have decided that as a whole, our school would score in the transitioning stage. Thankfully, we had evidence for all categories, whether we scored them improving, transitioning, or modeling, and we found no categories to have no evidence. Some examples of where we scored modeling were for relationships. We scored modeling as far as staff relationships. We have some really great systems put together in our school, such as teaming and departments. And those relationships and those critical connections have been made in my building, and that is really helping. For relevance, we would score modeling in curriculum. Our school has really become in the last couple of years a project-based learning school, and that definitely helps with student motivation and engagement. And it also helps them have some real-world problem solving and critical thinking opportunities in the public school, which is great. In responsive culture, we scored modeling in leadership because we do have leadership systems again in place in our building that readily reacts to suggestions or opportunities or even sometimes complaints and concerns from our stakeholders. For rigor, we scored modeling in professional learning. In the past year, we've had a couple opportunities where our own teachers have gone and presented at educational conferences. My 7th grade team and I were able to present at ASCD this past spring in Boston. And what we presented was our project-based learning ideas and how we make that work in a public school setting. And this July, one of our 6th grade teachers, who's also our gifted and talented director or advisor, is presenting at a Gifted and Talented conference in Paris, France, which is an amazing opportunity. And then lastly, results. The results that we have seen and would score ourselves as in modeling is for the social emotional factors. We definitely have seen evidence and growth in that category for what's been going on in our schools. My principal's leadership style is definitely participative. He believes that if he has the right people in the right place and let them lead, that's the best way to do it. He really, truly wants everyone's participation in our district and in our school specifically. He also asks the question frequently, who has the D or who has the decision? And once that's been decided, that body, whether it's a leadership team, a department team, that is the body who has the right to make the decision, and then it is supported. Areas that my school can improve are first, minority communication. For the most part, it's still only one way in my district. Documents are translated and we have translators available. However, we really could step it up in this category. I would improve this communication by working with my current ELL coordinator. We have a brand new coordinator in our district, and I would first create surveys to gather information, and this aligns with the standard number 3, equity and cultural responsiveness. I would secondly host events to start building those relationships, and this aligns with PSEL standard 5, community of care and support for students. And then lastly, I would use the ELL coordinator's expertise. He's been a coordinator in a previous district and has experience that I know I could learn from. Second, our second area of improvement for my school is the district climate. We do have a strategic plan in place. However, we need more resources allocated to be able to do the things that need to be done in my district, as well as we need to collaborate with our community better. So to improve these areas, I would further develop learning communities within our school and district, and this aligns with PSEL Standard 7, the professional community for teachers and staff. And then second, I would reassess and revise the communication and collaboration with stakeholders within our district. I would revise that plan, and this aligns with PSEL Standard 8, meaningful engagement of families and community. Thank you.